Hello there and welcome back to my channel. To everyone watching, thank you very much for joining me in this video. And as you can see in this video, I am taking a look at Sanremo, the Italian national selection for Eurovision, or what Italy uses to decide their Eurovision entry. So throughout the week, 30 entries have been taking part in Sanremo, and on Saturday, tomorrow, we will find out who will be representing them. But in this video, I'm just going to be watching a recap video of the songs taking part, and I have been watching throughout the week, so I've heard all the songs a couple of times, and I'm going to be letting you know what I think of them all, and then at the end of the video giving you my top 10 of who I'm hoping to see represent Italy at Eurovision in 2024. So I hope you really do enjoy this video, and if you do, please click the like button. That really helps a lot with the algorithms here on YouTube. Please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell to be informed when all future video releases from myself are released. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram if you would like. Details are on screen now, in the description box below, and at the beginning and end of all the videos. There will also be timestamps down below so you can jump ahead to certain points in the video. And please let me know your thoughts on Sanremo this year. What do you think of the quality of the songs, and who are you hoping to see represent Italy in Eurovision for 2024? But without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so I've got the recap video up here from Misia Eurovision, which I always use for these kind of recap reactions. Before I start, I do have to say there has been, I think, a very strong edition of Sanremo. It's the first year where I fully followed the whole process and everything, so very strong edition, lots of songs, with many of them I would be happy to see go to Eurovision. For the recap video here, I am using the recap video that uses the music videos rather than the performances, just because copyright is very tight on Sanremo and the actual live performances. So the recap for the live performances, that video is very short with very short clips. Here it's a little bit longer, so it allows a little bit of more time for me to say what I need to say about the songs. But let's take a start, and this is going through everything in alphabetical order. So we do start with Alessandra here, and I really do enjoy this song quite a lot. I'm just going to pause on the ones where I've got things I want to say. I really do enjoy the song quite a lot. It's probably the only female ballad I think we've got in the selection. I really do like her vocal. It's got that very kind of traditional Italian smoky sound going on there, so I really do like this one quite a lot indeed. This song, this is pleasant, got a nice kind of summery vibe to it. It's one of the songs that I like. I'm not crazy about, but I don't dislike. And then we move on to Angelina. So quite a few of the big favourites are towards the beginning of the alphabet, we can say. I think this was one of the ones that surprised a lot of people. I don't think Angelina's a big name in Italy from what I've gathered, but this one has kind of taken Italy by storm. I really do like it. She's got great stage presence and performance ability. I think the song's got a really great vibe, and I really do like the acoustic section towards the end, so this is definitely one of the ones I'm got on my list as potential happy to see winners. And then we of course follow up with Annalisa, another one. There was another one who was a big fan favourite, another one a favourite of mine. I think she's taken part quite a few times, so I think there's people that I really would love to see her make her way to Eurovision. And I think there definitely does seem to be an opinion that this is the year of the female at Sanremo. After so many males in a row, the last female would be going all the way back to probably 2016, so it's nearly been a year now, so definitely overdue a female winner for Sanremo, and I would be delighted if this was to win. I really love the whole vibe of it, and of course Annalisa, a really great performer and singer, so yeah, really nothing negative to say on this one at all. Really do love this one. Big Mama, I do enjoy this song, but it kind of falls into that kind of category of songs that I quite enjoy, but doesn't stand out massively for me. But you know, I'll look forward to see more from her in the future, because I do understand she's quite a new artist. I think I would call them Bunker 44, not quite sure how you pronounce that, but I really do like this chorus part of the song. It's got quite a good vibe going on there, so overall I do like this one. And Clara, moving onwards to her, another strong female entry. My understanding, she's one of the newcomers to Sanremo, and I think this is a great introduction for her. I think her live performance, she gave great stage presence and performance too, and I'm sure that can only grow with more experience as well. So yeah, really do like this one. And then another one I'm really liking as well from Darjan. I really like the kind of anthemic, almost male, cryery vibe that's going on in the song. It's got a very powerful feeling to it, almost kind of musical theatre-like quality, a bit of operatic vibe there as well. So I really do like this one. This has got another strong song. Diodato, of course, back again after, well, 2020, when he should have gone to Eurovision. I do like the song, but it's not quite up there with Fire Amore, and I feel like his vocal performance and live performance elevates it perhaps more than what it is. Emma is another artist I really love, and I'm just going to pause it there. I feel like I'm sad that Eurovision experience with La Mia Città didn't end up very successfully. It is, I think, Italy's worst result since their comeback. She is an artist I really do like, and I would love to see her to go to Eurovision again. I feel like this song isn't quite as strong as some of the other stuff I've heard from her, and I feel like, again, similar to perhaps Diodato, I feel like she elevates the song more than what it is with live performance and stage charisma and all of that. But I really would like to see her get back to Eurovision again sometime. And then Fiorella, and one of the many established, can we say, senior artists in Sanremo, which of course we always do get every year. I really do like this. It's got a kind of almost Mediterranean Balkan vibe going on in it, which I really do enjoy a lot. So this is definitely on my list of ones that I really enjoy. This is a nice song. I didn't really feel it much on first listen, but I got more to it on a second listen. It does have quite a classic vibe going on there in the melody and vocals. This is probably one of the songs I'm not really feeling particularly passionate about. It doesn't jump out too much at me at all, really, if I'm honest. It's kind of just there, this one. This song from Gazelle, I do quite like this one. I think it's a little bit understated. I don't see a lot of people talking about it, but I like this one. Giulia, so this is an interesting one for me because this does seem to be a song that's got a lot of traction in Italy. It did win the Televote radio vote from night 2, I think it was it night 3, whichever one. Night 2 I think it was, but I do also know that this is, I think, is something Neapolitan, so I am wondering whether perhaps it's folks from that region of Italy that is pushing this quite so much, similar to Tank Shigeras for Spain in Benidorm Fest in 2022. So it'd be very similar. It's interesting to see what happens with this in the final on Saturday, whether that translates to a victory for it. I do have to be honest, this is one of the songs that I'm actually not particularly keen on. So if this was to go on and win Sanremo, I would be particularly disappointed because there are a lot of songs in the festival that I do love. And yeah, I feel like this wouldn't be a good choice for them for Eurovision. But that's just my personal opinion. Okay, this song from Gali, it's got a nice kind of disco-y vibe going on there, but wasn't one that particularly grabbed me all that much. And this song is one of the songs that doesn't really do a lot for me. Nothing that I dislike about it, as to say, but yeah, just not one of the ones that resonates with me. So Il Folo, so another one where I'm going to pause. Of course, 2015 Televote winners at Eurovision. Of course, the jury was the ones that gave the victory to Sweden that year. I feel like they could never really do a bad song. I feel their vocals always elevate everything even higher. I really do like this song a lot. It is perhaps maybe a little bit too boy bandy in a way, if that makes sense, but I really do enjoy it, and I think, again, as I say, they do really elevate anything that they do for me, and I would love to see them again at Eurovision. And I think, yeah, I think they would have a strong chance if sent to Eurovision again. Maybe not necessarily with that song, but I think they would stand a chance in any year. Irama, I really do like this. I know he is a bit of a favourite with the Italian public, and I think he is one that has to be considered as a contender for this year. I really do like the song, not quite as much as some other songs this year, but it is a good effort from him. And let's add with this song, this one isn't really for me at all. I think this is my least favourite of the 30 in Sanremo, but it's not a bad song, it just isn't really for me. Loredana Berti, another one of the veteran artists there, of course, was the winner on night one with the professional juries, and was also in the top 5 of a night with the public and radio vote. So this has to be considered an option for the potential winner. Would I personally think it's the right song for Eurovision? Maybe not, but it's just something I really do love about it. I think as a performer I find quite appealing, and the song's just got a very kind of happy anthemic sing-along vibe to it, which I really like a lot as well. So although this might not be a Eurovision choice, I really do like it a lot. And of course Mahmood, so again another song which has a great shot of winning. Of course, if he did get chosen, it would be his 3rd entry in 6 years, which is quite unprecedented at Eurovision. But I really do like this song a lot, and if he was to get chosen again, I certainly wouldn't be against it. I think it has a great chance of doing well at Eurovision again for Italy. It is more in the vein of Soldi than Brividi, and I feel like this kind of suits him a little bit more. He feels more at home with this kind of thing. It lets him show off his personality quite a lot, and I feel his live performances have also been strong. So I certainly wouldn't be against seeing Mahmood at Eurovision once again. Menini, this is a nice song, a nice male ballad. I do enjoy this one, although it doesn't quite have a lot that makes it stand out amongst the field, but I really do enjoy this one. Mr. Rain as well, of course, was amongst the top contenders last year, and I like this one this year too. It's got a nice vibe to it, and I really do like his vocals as well. I think they're very nice. And This one's again a nice song, one of the ones that doesn't really jump out at me too much, but isn't one of the songs that I don't like. One's in the middle for me. Ricci E. Poveri, again another kind of legendary heritage artist who of course have been to Eurovision in the past as well. I really do like this. It's very kind of camp and melodramatic and rather, over the top in a way, but I just kind of really enjoy it. And yeah, again, similar to Loredana, maybe not a Eurovision song that it would do that well at Eurovision in 2024, but I just really enjoy it a lot, and I have to show respect to them as artists as well. Rosefield and Click Boom, don't really like this one too much, if I'm being honest. I feel like the mix of this part here with the more ballady bits in the song, I don't feel they work that well for me, so not one of the ones that I'm feeling too much. Sanjo Funny, this is a nice song, but again, it's one of those songs that kind of is there in the middle for me. But it is a sign of Sanremo that, you know, they've got this many songs and there's not that many that I'm disliking too much. This one doesn't really grab me too much, if I'm being honest. It's one of the songs that are near the bottom of my list. And then we end off with The Colours. So this one I do enjoy quite a bit. It's got a nice disco vibe. And of course in the music video we have got Blanca there, who has become a bit of a Eurovision legend, I feel, in just 1 year. And yeah, that completes the list. Okay, so that was my reaction to the recap of the 30 songs taking part in Sanremo. And as I said, there are a lot of songs there that I really do enjoy, and there are many great options for Eurovision. To be honest, all songs in my top 10 I would actually be happy if they were to win, or although some of them might not be perfect for Eurovision, they would score very highly for me on my leaderboard. So let's just go take you through my top 10. And again, as I said, there are many songs outside the top 10 that I would actually be perfectly happy to see win as well. So that just shows you just how strong the 30 songs taking part are. But we start off with 10th place, which I've got for Clara and Diamanti Grezzi. So I said I really do like this song. I think she's a great potential for the future. I think she's got great stage presence and vocals, and I really do like the song. I just feel there are perhaps some songs in the similar female up-tempo style that maybe just slightly beat it out. But I have in my 10th spot. In 9th, I've got Darjan D'Amico with On The Outer. So as I said in the reaction, I really do like the vibe of the song. I wasn't too sure at first, but it very quickly drew me in. I like his vocals. I like the male kind of choir, operatic, anthemic going on in the background too. So overall, that's a really strong song for me. In 8th, I've got Ricky E. Poveri with Ma Non Tutta La Vita. So this is probably one of the songs that I wouldn't personally think would be the best choice for Eurovision, but if it was to be there, I really would support it very highly, because I really do love the whole over the top melodramatic camp vibe of it. It's just something about it really does appeal to me a lot, and I really do love it, and that's enough for it to get into my 8th position. 7th, I've got Alessandra Amoroso with Fino a Qui. So another one I really do like. As I said in my reaction, I really do like her vocals. I think they really do help to push the song higher up my standards than perhaps where the song would land. Usually I think she is a real star performer and does help to elevate the song. I do like the song. I think it stands out because it is really the only female ballad we've got. But yeah, I really do like that classic Italian vocal that she's got going on there. So 7th for Alessandra. And then in 6th, I've got Il Folo with Capolavoro. So similar to Alessandra, I feel Il Folo, of course we know they are seasoned professionals at Sanremo, and having been to Eurovision before, they really do elevate a song up to a higher level with those vocals, and I'm sure I hope we could see them at Eurovision in the future, because I think they would have a great chance at getting Italy another victory. I feel like they probably should have won in 2015, but it wasn't to be, of course, because the jury were involved there that year. The song, perhaps I don't like it as much as Grande Amore. It has got a very boy band type vibe, and I think I would perhaps like to see them come back with something a bit more anthemic in a way, similar to Grande Amore, but I really do like the song still, and again they do really elevate it to another level with those vocals. Moving into the top 5, and I've got Fiorella Manoia with Mariposa in 5th. So again, another one of, I think, as you know, I really am liking the heritage legendary artists in this selection, and I really do like this song. It's got a great kind of ethnic Balkan Mediterranean vibe going on there, and I really do like her vocals in there, and I really do like the way that she sold the song with the live performances. Very engaging, very and captivating. Really like it a lot. 5th place for me. And then in 4th, we've got Mahmood with Tuta Gold. So of course, if he was to be selected, it would be the 3rd time in 6 years years, kind of pushing Valentina Monetta in terms of the coming back frequency there. But I really do like this song. Yeah, it's got quite a similar vibe to Soldi. It took me a bit of time to warm up to Soldi, but I really do like it now. And, you know, I can definitely see that there's similarities here. I feel like he gave a very good live performance. I feel like he's got a very confident vibe with this kind of vibe going on. And I think if it was to go to Eurovision, would get Italy another great result as well. And he is the highest of the male artists in my list. So moving into the top 3, in third I've got Loredana Berti with Pazza. So again, similar with Fiorella, Bicchi Poveri, obviously a legendary artist. I don't think this would be the perfect choice for Eurovision, if I'm being honest. Vocals in the live performance were a little bit shouty as well, in a way, but I just really like the song. I like the vibe of it. It just kind of puts a smile on your face when I was watching the live performance. I really did enjoy it. I just do like the song, and I like her. There's something about her that feels very, you know, that just kind of draws you in when you're watching. You can kind of see that you're watching someone that's got lots of experience in the music industry, and that is really great to see as well. And I really do love that Sanremo give them their own platform as well, amongst all the other younger artists too. And yeah, third place for Loredana. So just got top 2, and I think my top 2 probably fits in a lot with what other fans are saying as well. In second, I've got Angelina Mango with La Noie. So I really do like her attitude, style, stage presence and charisma, and I really do like her confidence. That's the word I'm looking for. That she's got on stage. She's got lots of confidence on stage for sure, and she really does sell the song. And I like the acoustic part, I think, and then the bit after is what really does elevate the song up to get to my second spot. And I think it would be a great change of direction for Italy to send something like this to Eurovision. But my number 1 is probably the one that I really am pushing for, is Annalisa with Sinceramente. So it's the one I kind of go back to and listen to again and again and again. I really do like the chorus and like the fun vibe going on there, and her ability to sell the song. I really do like the way the song ends as well, that kind of dramatic flourish of the orchestra there at the end. And she has taken part many times before, and I have liked many of her songs previously, so I would love to see her to finally get to Eurovision for Italy, and I think she could bring them a great result for sure. So those are just my top 10, but as I said, there are many other songs there in Sanremo that I really would be happy to see win as well. But I'd really be interested to see what you think, so please do let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on Sanremo 2024. Were you open to see win and represent Italy at Eurovision, and what are your overall thoughts of the 30 songs taking part? Please let me know everything down below. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider clicking the like button, as it helps a lot with the algorithm. Thank you to everyone that does that already as well. Please feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be informed on all future videos. There's lots more coming over this coming days and next week and throughout the rest of the Eurovision season, so please do that as well. And yeah, please follow me on Instagram if you'd like to do that as well. That would mean a lot to me. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do take care, and until the next video, goodbye.